Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for being here. Background's a little messed up, but we'll do the best we can. Anyway, thank you for being here. We were on Singapore this morning, myself, Red, and Chris. Well, it was a great time, great people. They have a great webinar. It was fantastic. Um, Today I want to talk about, just being ready and doing things. I redid the video about how to make a trimmed URL and a QR code. I just posted it in the back office under updates, and it tells you exactly how to make a custom trim URL, and along with that, how you can make a QR code. So if you're interested, check it out. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. I don't want you to leave me. Anyway, but yeah, I think we just need to be ready. There's one thing I'm not going to hammer over same stuff over and over and over about some stuff that you guys know. Time-wise, I was looking at Onpassive, and automatically people want to compare. Let's just don't compare. Nobody wants things to happen or things to get moving more than Mr. Mufareh. So let's remember that. Just let it go. I don't want to dwell on it. I know Chris said I don't get complaints because I don't read them. It's not true. I do read them, but people do not come to me about timing and what time something should be done, because I don't deal with it. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. When all I have to do is wait for something this great, I'll wait. Okay, I'll wait. The company owes me nothing. The company owes none of us anything. Nothing. What we're going to get when this baby's born, you'll be glad that it wasn't premature. Trust me. I've been in many, many companies that came out premature. And because this isn't a company like I've ever seen before, I'm surprised it's even near being ready. I'm sorry, my opinion. I'm surprised it's even near being ready. There's companies that had one product, take them 4 or 5 years to get off the ground. So sorry, but we are surrounded with more than your average person, like way above people that weren't looking for a job, could work anywhere. Look at all we're doing. Look at where we've been. Don't look where we are. Look at where we've been in this journey. If you could do that, if you can look at where we've been, you'll let go of the little things. And the little things are about any kind of timing. I don't like it. I don't talk about it. I don't ask about it. I don't go to ask, hey, when's this going to? Never. For me, it feels ignorant to even think about it, because look, even if I can imagine 5%, and we say, oh, we can only see the tip of the iceberg. You ever make an iceberg? I have enough trouble making ice cubes, okay? Iceberg, okay? This is big. It goes back to that story where the guy comes out and he says, there's a donkey and an elephant. Well, the elephant, what do you want? We want something big. We want something massive. We want, when it comes out, the world notices. That's what we're getting. That's all I can ask for. What time? None of my damn business. Well, how long it takes? I can't even ask. I don't want to. It'll be ready when it's ready. And we'll be glad it is. If it was like everybody else, we would be like everyone else. And no one else is going to pay us commissions to resell something people are going to come in by the millions. They're gonna blast in. I looked at the Wikipedia about the blue whale, which is the biggest mammal that ever lived, ever. including dinosaurs. 6,000 pounds when it's born and all that. It's just massive. That's Onpassive. That's Onpassive. There is no other. In the world that we're in, business or movement or whatever, all of that combined, it's the blue whale of all. It's the blue whale of industry. No one's ever seen it. When they see it going by, they're going to go, oh my gosh, what is that? They're starting to see it now. That's what we're in. That's what we're in. Really, I mean, we got to really think about that. What we need to be concerned about is what we have control over. What do we have control over? You could be making links. You could make custom URLs. You could go get the pages in the back, the ones you like, make a custom URL out of it, get a QR code, have money ready when it's time to buy a product, because that can happen any day. I know a lot of people go, oh, we got 7 more days. Who told you that? Oh, because there's a 7-day trial added? That doesn't mean anything. They can put a 7-day trial up and do it tomorrow. Come out for sale tomorrow. Just be ready. Those are just days. They don't matter. They're not going to say 14 hours. They're not going to say 3 days. They already got a program. Put in 7 days. Put in 7 days. And one day, it's going to come in the middle of one of those 7 days. It could happen tomorrow. It can happen while I'm talking. We should be ready, because I guarantee some people that are worried about crazy stuff like that, and they say I don't read it. Trust me, I read it. I go through as many emails as anybody here. Guarantee it. But I don't entertain what about this, what about that, people's worries and frustrate. It's not me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We didn't do it with the iPhone. We didn't do it to Apple. We didn't do it to Amazon. We don't do it to these other companies. The only reason we even can think about doing it is because we're on the journey. That guy that comes to Onpassive in 6 months, oh, this is the best thing ever happened. I can't believe it. Oh my God, what a great thing. They weren't in the journey. They don't know any different. So let's cherish what we have and what we're going through, because what we're going through is magnificent. You heard everybody talk today, if you went to that webinar this morning, Singapore, how it's changed people's lives. And that's a beautiful thing. Change it for the better. And we're all part of it. And we all get to grow. And look, we're going to appreciate a lot more. Trust me. That glass of water doesn't taste near as good unless you're thirsty. That dinner doesn't taste near as good unless you're hungry. I'm hungry for Onpassive. I'm hungry for what it can do. But I'd rather get a little more hungry. And when it comes out, there's nothing like it. And that's what's being built. That's what's being built. Something that we've never, ever witnessed before. Witnessed. And the cool thing is, we're not just witnessing it, we're part of it. Nobody can take that away. That door closed over a year ago for founders, and we're in. We should be happy as a lark. Anybody watching this and you've been flopping around online trying to find something that makes sense, this is it. If you scan that QR code, it will take you into a free registration. By registering, you get a free, unbelievable AI mail that's unlimited. You don't have to pay for anything. They don't use your information for nothing. You could do voice to text. You could send a video email. Free. Yes, I said free. And then you can stroll through the mall of Onpassive. You can go into the world of Onpassive. It's a world. And every day, every week, every month, every year, new things are going to be added that people need and want. You heard what I said. Need and want. And there won't be a comparison. You don't have to go, oh, I wonder if this is better. No, it's better. It will be better than anyone. The whole philosophy of Onpassive is to be the best and to give unlimited and give more than you ask for, and then try to figure out what the price is. The price is last. The profit is last. What else could we ask for? Get in together and say, okay, we'll let you be number one this week, and we'll be number one next week, and we're going to add a little bit. The best of the best of the best, and keep piling even better, and more features and unlimited. That's what Onpassive is. And you could come in and not even show a credit card and walk through the world of Onpassive and say, wow, this is amazing. And if you're really smart and you want to make an income and you want to change your life, you click that freaking button at the top, become a reseller, and boom, baby, you have made it possible to receive a commission. And let me tell you something else. A reseller, flat out, a reseller, you can become a reseller right now. Click, boom, boom, sign up, click a button, become a reseller, sign the NDA for free. What I've said so far is free. And on top of that, you get ONet, which is free. You get OTrim, which is a URL shortener, and a mini tracker, and a QR code creator, all for one link. And you can have as many as you want. As many as you want. All different custom URLs. If it's available, it's yours. Free. And then if you're in there and you say, you know what, I'm going to turn this into a business. You have to own what you sell. And by the way, Onpassive is marketing every second of every day all over the world right now. In every social media. It's in the heartbeat of AI and digital marketing in the world, which is Dubai. It's in partnership with the Dubai government. Wrap your head around that. That's what we're part of. That's what you could be part of. Just by simply signing up free and look and see, is this for you? Nobody's going to get you. We got you. Trick. Don't need to trick. If you're taking care of people and you give them more than they ask, and you truly care about people, you don't have to play games. You don't have to play games. Just be truthful. You can come in here and change your life. Guaranteed. It's not magical. It's just the way it should be. It's the way it always should have been. We're so used to people trying to take advantage of everyone that we don't trust anyone. Get in here, get a free account, and take a stroll to Onpassive land. I'm telling you, you will see what we mean. And every month, adding something new at your fingertips. AI, unlimited. Some items are absolutely free. And the ones that they do charge you for, find somebody that can beat it. That won't happen. What the heck? It'll be life support for companies. Life support. It'll bring them back to life. That's what Onpassive's going to do. It'll put shoe on the shoeless, feed the hungry, cover the homeless, and you can build an income. Because that's what Onpassive is. That's the kind of movement it is. And we all get to be part of that. Make the decision. It's a decision. That's how fortunate we are. So if you want me to cry with some of you, I can't do it. It's not me. I see what it's going to do. And I know the tears will be wiped away when it goes. And when it goes, it's ready. Before that, it's not. And whenever ready is, it is. Oh, I got 7 more days. Now, how do you know? You don't know that. They could put on there 90 more days. And they do it in 2 hours. So what's the difference? So let that go. Think about what you're going to do. Worst thing that's going to happen is this thing's ready. It's going to kick in, and I guarantee people go, oh my gosh, I'm not ready. Well, whose fault is that? Be ready. That's all I ask is just be ready. We're in this together, and we're going to walk it together, and we're going to survive, and we're going to win together on top of everything. We're going to win together. And we'll look back and say, oh, how dumb was it to worry about that stupid stuff? You can't change it anyway. We don't want a Band-Aid. You go get Band-Aids at the store. We want cures for things. We want things to be better. And you're not going to get something that powerful, that big, wishful thinking. It's got to be built. It's got to be created. It's got to be thought of. It's got to be strategic. You got to know when and why and where you're doing stuff. And all that has to be done daily, seconds, every minute. When are we doing this? Why are we doing it? When's it going to accomplish? When's the best time? That is Onpassive. And we're not the ones having to worry about it. The beauty is, too, all of you that are thinking, oh, maybe I should get in, you should get in. The other part of it is, every time Onpassive markets, which they're doing every second of every day, anyone that comes into the pool of traffic or the viral effect of traffic, resellers will get pieces of that pie. I'll tell you what, that's a marketing person's dream, to get a piece of a viral pie, to get a piece of traffic that's coming in as a pool into the tank of Onpassive. So you think it's too late? It might be too late in 10 years. Right now, it's not too late. If you're watching this, it's probably not too late. Get in here and stop messing around. Get your friends and family. If you're in and you don't have your friends and family in, why not? Tell them they have to. Got to get in. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, get in. Told my children, get in. I'm not debate. Your Christmas present is Onpassive. You don't get in, you ain't getting nothing. And then I told them, watch Burj Khalifa, watch this, watch that. Now they know. They know what's going on. I didn't leave it up by saying, well, you can if you want. Well, you don't have to, but you ain't getting squat from me. Not when I can get you in the door. I'm not giving away founder positions. I look at all the horror stories now. People gave them away 7 months ago, 8 months ago. And the people that did not have 20/20 heart vision, they still don't. You think because you see it clearly, everybody does. No, they don't. Men and women have not changed. From the very first day man stepped on this earth, was made by God. They've never changed. Some will, some won't. Move on. As Ron Holbert would say, some will, some won't. So what? We're not here to change people. We're here to find the ones that have 20/20 heart vision. They'll see it. And marketers are going to see it guaranteed. You let 50 marketers get in and 50,000 will know about it. Trust me. All the tools we have and all the products that are just slamming, trust me, I'm telling you. And the beauty is, which we've always said, nobody can come into Onpassive except to a founder. That's unbelievable. It's mind-blowing. And for what? Used to say it's for that scrawny $97, but that's not even true. He's giving that back. Hey, Marty and John, you look and sound different. Chris is on drugs. Not sure which ones, but some. Anyway, no, I'm on, what's it called? Yard Stream? No. What is it called? StreamYard. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard with the duck. The other one is done, so I switched over. Only until Onpassive gets going. But once I find out everything they have, I won't have any of this. But I'm going to thank everybody. Look, I love y'all. You guys are going to do very, very well. But get stuff ready. Are you sure you're migrated correctly? Because according to what I see, not a lot. I hate saying a lot. There's a number of people that did not migrate correctly. They think they are. But if you go on your profile and you don't see a sticker of founders in there, you're not migrated correctly. Make sure you're migrated correctly. Another thing's going to happen. I know it. The company's going to give the 97 back, which means you'll have 107. Some people say, I didn't get it. No, you didn't get it because you're not a founder. Yes, I am. Yeah. But you didn't sign up as a founder in OES. That's why I said double check. I know a lot of the things got fixed. A lot of people that had OMail is now running. I want you to double check, even if you thought you didn't. A lot of things are being fixed. Tons of things are being fixed. And that's, well, I knew they would. All these little things, I know they're big to you. Oh my God. But I'm telling you, they're going to be perfect. They have to be perfect. It's Mr. Mufareh. They have to be perfect. We're founders. We're going to see a little bit of stuff that nobody else sees. Why? We're founders. We elected to take the journey. Don't take the journey and then complain about the journey. It doesn't make sense. I don't want the journey. I want to be here. Well, then you should have waited until it launched and come in as a reseller. But you can't be in a journey and they complain about the journey. Are we there yet? You know, like the kids in the back seat. No, we're there when we get there. But I guarantee when we're there, the door's open, the sun is bright. Within seconds, you'll forget about any nonsense that you riddled yourself with for nothing. It doesn't make it quicker. It doesn't help you. And it hurts you if you have anybody on that works with you. If you have any type of team together, people see it. When you act that way, they see it. I'm more excited than I ever been. I'm not going, oh, what about, I don't think about it. Hey, Marty, what you call's not there? Okay. Marty, O'Mail's not there. Okay. Marty, O-Connect's not there. Crap. Okay. What's that mean? It means they're working on it. What's that mean? It means they're trying to get ready. What do you mean? What does it mean? You don't think they know? I can't remember the last time I went to ask for something they didn't already know. They know. They've got many fish to fry, okay? Thousands of fish to fry. We always think that our fish is the most important, but it's not. It might not be, but as long as it's done when it needs to be done, who cares? Just be cool. We are sitting pretty, okay? Trust me. We are sitting extremely pretty right now. Close to 400 people. I really, 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 really appreciate it. As you can see, I'm starting to push CoolZone.ai a little more and more and more. A few things we talked about. We talked about QR codes. We talked about hashtags. They bring it up every day on Robland Live. They're not just a variety hour. They have people on there that are sharing things with people. When somebody tells them they have an issue with something, they're not sure, I make a video. Like I said, I got a video in the back office right now. Please don't share it around because it shows the back office, not a lot. But it'll tell you how to make a custom URL and a QR code. It'll show you all that. It's nothing, simple. They have it all written up, but if that helps you, use it. And help other people. And while we have an extension, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, 5 months, I don't know, use it. Use this time to get yourself ready. Get ready. Help others get ready. I guarantee this, and I don't make very many guarantees, and this is me talking, not the company. I guarantee if all of us would focus on someone else in Onpassive besides ourselves, it makes time fly because you're always worried about somebody else. I worry about other people being ready. We're all standing at that opening and they're going to say, okay, go, 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 go. And we're going to jump out and pull our chute and glide down into the world of Onpassive. You don't want to jump out without a chute, okay? I heard that sucks because you got like a few seconds to think about, damn. And trust me, the cartoon thing doesn't work where you jump up right before you hit the ground. No, just be ready. Listen, let's have faith. We talked about Bless with Chris. And yes, there's some ideas that me too, thought about Bless and how it's going to work. No. No Band-Aids. Find a problem, fix the problem, scale it. Find a problem, fix the problem, and scale it. You heard the word fix. Onpassive wants to fix problems, wants to solve issues, not put a Band-Aid on. Not put a Band-Aid on it. And that's what's going to happen throughout the whole industry about everything we're doing. And you're all part of it. Guess what? All of us are part of it. God forbid that young girl, that young boy, or young lady, young man, I don't care, in a country where they can't get internet, they have to pay, they have to get fuel, they have to get a generator, all that. Look, we take advantage of that. We take that all for granted. And I'm sorry. But your day's coming. And you're gonna see, wow, oh my gosh, Red said it perfect. I've talked about this for a long time. The same dollar I make, so's that poor lady in Africa, or that poor lady in India or Bangladesh. The 500 I make, the same for them. The difference, 500 in some of these countries is like 5,000 to me. That is beautiful. That's the first time the less privileged are going to get the reaction of Onpassive quicker. I love it. What could that do? What happens when you have a culture like Africa and India and Bangladesh that are family oriented, right? They do everything together. Why? Because that's the culture. And then you bless them so that they can bless others. It's over. That's Onpassive. Healing the world is Onpassive. And Onpassive is going to heal the world. First, one person at a time, 10 people at a time, 1,000 people at a time, 100,000 people, million, billion. It's going to scale up. Once it works, once it spreads, the healing power will spread and multiply. If you can fix a city block on the homeless, you can fix a city block on all the homeless in every city, then you can fix every country, then you can fix the world. It just step by step by step. What works, work is work, right? It happens. And I think that's what's going to happen on Onpassive. I'm sure of that. In all cases, that man or that woman that has a cure for something, does she dare or he dare come out in the open and say, look what I got? No. You need a safe zone. You need a zone where you can plant something like that and feel secure and supported and not taken advantage of. That's Onpassive. Onpassive is fertile ground for solving health issues, energy issues, pollution issues, environmental issues. I really believe that because there's not a threat. And it's built for that. It's the right climate for change. Onpassive is the correct climate for all the things that need to be repaired in the world. Nobody's out to get you. Nobody's going to take advantage of you. Nobody's going to try to take your money or your idea or anything. They're going to help you grow that idea. They're going to help you nurture that idea. They're going to help you grow it and deliver it to the world like it should be. That's what's going to happen with Onpassive. So if you're worried that we got 7 extra days, or it's not going to launch at 12 noon, or we're not getting this product at 12:05, go to somebody else. Because I've moved on mentally, spiritually, everything about Onpassive. I've moved on. I can't go there. It's too small. It's something I can't even focus on. Don't even want to hear it. She said, he said, they did a video. So what? I'm way, way past that. And I want everybody, and a lot of you are, get past that. Let's go. How are you going to have fun in the sunshine of Onpassive if you're sitting in the dark? You got to stay caught up. You got to see where we're going. Listen, just look at what we've done in the journey, and you try to take that smile off your face. In fact, right now, all of you are smiling, looking at me. There's a small smile coming on all your face going, he's right. Oh, I dropped a penny. And you just tripped over $1,000. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Where are we going? Where have we been? You can judge people by who they surround themselves with. Judge a company by what they've done. Judge a company by who Ash has surrounded himself with. Judge a company by anybody else. Any other company would have launched with just good enough. We could have launched everything with just good enough. But then what would we be? We would be just good enough. I don't want to be just good enough. I didn't spend 4.5 years to be average. I didn't spend 12 hours a day, 7 days a week to be average. And I know Mr. Mufareh didn't spend millions and millions and millions and sacrifice a big chunk of his life to be average. He thought what he thought was unaverage, what he's building is unaverage, and where he's going is definitely not average. And I want to go too. And you can't go. You can't go if you're focused on nonsense. I don't care what Mr. Mufareh tells you, a date, an hour, and a time. He's the most honest man I ever met in my life. But I want to tell you something. No matter who he is, no matter how good he is, he wants the best for everyone. And sometimes life doesn't go exactly like we planned. You know, I made a page one time, simple freaking page. I'm not talking Onpassive level. Simple freaking page. And I couldn't get this code to work. No matter what I did. Why is it offset? What did I do? I'm looking back at the source. I'm looking at the code. I'm following a book and I'm going, what did I leave out? That day I couldn't do it. I couldn't sleep that night. I go, man, this is unbelievable. What am I doing wrong? Why does it look so bad? I went back in. Actually, I prayed about it. Can't forget to tell you that. But I looked down next morning, I got up, I opened it up, and there was one code. I don't know what it was, but it looked like a greater than or a less than sign or whatever it was. I looked at it and I said, I don't think that belongs there. Now, I don't care what you believe. I know what I believe. I was told in the head, Marty, that should have something right there. So I did it, and it worked. And I spent hours on it. Next day I came out, brand new, boom. Imagine that a million times. A million times that with Ash. Because when he's done with one meeting about O-Connect, he gets off, he goes to lawyers about something else. He gets off, he goes to somebody about some hardware that they're building in some country. He gets off and gets a call from a lawyer. He gets off and finds out that what they planned, they can't because of this and this and this. All right, we'll do it, whatever. Now, is he going to come back on and tell us all this? No, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to, and I don't want him to, and he shouldn't. I signed up for Onpassive. I signed up for bigger than, better than, stronger than. I did not sign up for a Band-Aid. I signed up for the best. And the only one that can deliver the best is Mr. Mufareh and the people he surrounds himself with. So I'll be a good little soldier and I'll keep my mouth shut about petty nonsense. Because I know all said and done, the smoke clears. The opening's there, and you let people on Onpassive and they see what we have been part of the journey, and they get to see it for the first time. Not only that, they get to purchase it and throw their trash away, get to put their trash out to the road where it belongs, and switch over to Onpassive. Everybody, 8 million people almost. You'll forget all about that nonsense. So let it go. And contrary to what you think, oh, Marty doesn't read it. Yes, I do. I don't deal with it. I have moved on from that. Do I want to help people more than you could imagine? When people ask me to do something, I do it. But if you want me to focus on a gnat turd on a blue whale, I'm not doing it. The whale doesn't know it's there. I don't need to know what's there, because eventually it's going to swim through the water. It's going to fall off. The only reason it's there now is because people keep pointing it out. All of the emails will be fixed. All of us will be on this chain. All of us are going to be going quickly to this thing and reaping the reward. All of us, no matter what you see today, all of us are going to do great. Be ready, do the right thing, make sure everything's in right, make sure you got your seatbelt on, make sure you got your helmet, make sure you're strapped in tight because you're going for the ride of your life. Don't worry about the small stuff. It doesn't matter. You can't change it anyway. Never focus on something you can't change. It doesn't make sense. Let it go. Let's go on the ride. Let's get together. I don't want you to put people down that are nervous. They don't get it. But the only reason you'd be nervous is because you're not focused. You're not looking at the big picture. Look, you don't have to be in focus to see the big picture. You don't have to be in focus to see the top of Mount Everest. We're up high enough. The stuff that went by our windows in our car on this journey, Burj Khalifa, World Cup, name on a train station that gets almost 1 million people a day, supercars, another office in Egypt, another office in UAE. I mean, what more do we need to know where we're going? The map so far is showing me we're going somewhere great. We'll know when we're there. Don't worry about the small stuff. Anyway, that's just my my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let me do a couple shout outs. Almost 400 people. Nice. Some people still out there. They're working on it. That's all the answer to that. Anyway, let me do a shout out to some people. First, let me say thank you for all the super stickers. Oh, Key Wendell. Thank you for the super sticker, sir. I appreciate it. Curtis Strickland, thank you. Thumbs up to you too, sir. Melanie Morcano, Vision, Value, Victory. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, Marty. We're all in this journey together, and I'm thankful. Yep, me too. Beautiful. Francis Tay, thank you for the super sticker. I mean that. Great, great guy. Tina, you know I love you. You're unbelievable. If everybody was like you, Tina, wouldn't have all these worries about the little stuff. I know people. People are people. I get it. I understand how you could be nervous. But please let it go. We're gonna look at the big picture. Look at the big picture. There's one of my favorite people, Mino Miller. Oh, Mino. She keeps me hopping. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Cholesterol Vessi, thank you for the super sticker. I mean that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me live chat. All right, let's go say some howdies. All right, here we go. Wendell White, hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. M. Kylie's always here. Raphael St. Germain, my man from Bahamas. Anuka Horatri. Gayling, thank you for the super sticker. I know you're a woman. Okay. I know. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Joy Deb. Hello, Joy Deb. Thank you for being here. Cynthia Deering's always here. Thank you. Dora Elizabeth, thank you for being here. Universal Gods Ministries. Whoa, thank you for being here. Saraswati Debarma, yeah. Pretty Hintry, always here. Thank you. Dana's Energy. Hello, Dana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dr. Lisa Lee. I'm going to tell you something. Okay, it's a secret between us. The women in Onpassive. Dang. Yeah, we need to. The guys need to pick it up a little bit. All right, just saying. I'm going to get in trouble with the guys, but the women, they're at high altitude usually. And then look who comes next, Lily Lane. What a classy lady, right? Every time you see her, you think of the word class. Beautiful lady. Thank you. Nebi Mambalo. Thank you. Lynn, the working crazy woman Nakamoto. Boy, she works hard. And I'll tell you what, she'll tackle anything. QR code, she's on top of it. I don't care what it is. Then you're doing a great job. And great show at night. Really, it's not just a variety hour. You're getting people on there and teaching people. It's good. Gemma, one of the dynamic duo women. There's another woman. Sorry, man. Onpassive wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for the women. I mean, Ash is good, but I'm just kidding. I get enough trouble with Ash. Robert Tantullo, you're a pretty good guy too yourself. My neighbor down the shore, Tanya Hennard, thank you for being here, always here. Gifty's got that laugh. If she laughs, you laugh. I was in a webinar where she started laughing, and everybody's laughing because she's got that laugh that makes you laugh. Beautiful lady, too. Really nice. Sarah Tun Kujar. Charity Manigault. Charity, I love your name. You know that. Anil Sharma. Keto Mangis. Part of the name is covered. Shorty, say it. Shorty.
Casey Zevenbergen.
There it is, Casey Zevenberg. You want to yell out some names, Shorty? They love when you do the names. Hurry up. Hurry up. All right, I'm going to put my mouse next. You got to do it quick. There's one.
Where?
That hard one right there.
Our cousin?
Close. What about the next one?
Greg Donna?
Judah.
Duda.
There we go.
That's Calypso's last name, I think.
Yeah, it is. Judah is. What's that name? Tell him thank you for the super sticker. Who is it?
Thank you for the super sticker, Justin
Evans.
Evans.
What about this one?
Gama Frame Kim.
Mickey.
Gaiman Mickey.
Thank
Thank you for the super sticker.
That's right. How about that one?
Gayling.
Gayling, yeah. What's the last name?
Matthews.
Very good. What did she give us?
Super sticker.
Yes. You see?
What is a super sticker?
The super sticker, they're like, they give you little presents. How about this one? Go quick. Who's that?
Dana Energy.
Perfect. You read so well. Oh, I got one. You're not gonna be able to do this one.
Jay Wu.
You got it. What's the last name?
Ventures.
Jay Wu. Yes. Thank you. Yin Yang 44.4. He's very smart. It's like his pop-pop. Just kidding. Nothing like his pop-pop. Sawtooth Range. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Roblin Live tonight at 8, you know. I think Comfort might be on at 4. You don't want to miss Comfort ever. She's amazing. Jane Helms. Jane Helms is a white gifty. That's right there. Yeah, she lightens up the room. Rose Mathabi. Ooh, I think I said that right. Shirley Dodson, hello. Thank you for being here. Pitmata's always here. Thank you, Pitmata. Chenchol Ali. Don Parker's in the house. Ruth Pace. Wait a minute. All right, I'm caught up. All right, I want to say again. Let me say it again. Have faith, okay? I'm not telling people what to do. I have no right to tell anybody anything. I just think if you focus on things you have no control over, and you really want this to be what you prayed it to be, what you hoped it would be, what you wanted it to be, it needs to be done when it's ready. No more, no less. It will be ready when it's ready. And that's very soon, in my opinion. Very, very soon. Just days, hours that we can see something that we can actually purchase and start the ball rolling and have a great time. And it's only going to get better and better and better and better and better. A lot of people send in things that they wanted to get fixed. I want you to double check because they might be fixed. I don't always come back and tell you it's done. Okay, so always check, but be happy. And keep praying for Mr. Mufareh, his family, the team he surrounded himself with, all of the people in Dubai, Hyderabad, Egypt, Singapore, Bangladesh, wherever else they're at. They're all over the world now. We only know a little bit, but they're given so much and ask for nothing. They're given so much and ask for nothing. Just to have faith and trust. I can give that. I can give faith and trust. That's the least I could do. I feel like I owe, if you want to know the truth. I really do. I feel like I owe something. That night I'll wake up and just think, what can I do? That's me though. So do yourself a favor. Just relax, look at things you can change, and that's it. Anyway, Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I will see you all tomorrow, maybe on a webinar. And I'm ready. I hope you are. I love you all. I mean that. Bye.